mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't telling misery, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello? Too afraid to face the facts of a life I didn't know. I like to think that over the years I've learned a thing or two. No longer just a scared little boy afraid of facing the truth. Woo! Woo! I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before.
There we go. Good morning, Joe. Oh, great American morning, everybody out there. Doug, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Whew. And it is actually a little chilly this morning. It's wonderful. I'm loving it. Joe, how's your day starting off so far?
Not too bad. I think I've been up for the past hour and a half. I actually slept through the night last night, which was nice.
That is a good thing. I'm glad to hear that. Ooh.
How's your morning going?
Going pretty dang good. Just barely basically waking up. That's honestly, oh my goodness. Martin, everyone at work hears the intro song, and we all know it's ready for a smoke break. Hell yeah. That song gets me going, and that's a good song right there. I love it. Again, John Worthy and the Bends. Check them out on YouTube. I think they're on iTunes. Great stuff. Tom, how you doing? Tom, and Billy says good morning to Miguel and Miss Joe. So I got to catch up with you. I got to cut this cigar. And Peter over on YouTube says, good morning, Miguel and Joe. How you doing, brother?
Good morning. What do you smoke this morning?
I am going to have one of my favorites. It is the El Criollito from PDR. Now, when the lockdown or the shutdown first happened, I bought a little pack of these little guys, about yay big. I forget exactly the measurements on that small Vitola, and I haven't seen them since. Because I bought all of them from the store because they were super cheap. They're super amazing. That's what this cigar is supposed to be: budget friendly and just really good. And it lives up to that every time. Absolutely phenomenal. And now they had more in the shop. And Trina was like, "Hey, you guys, you liked these last time, right?" I was like, "Yes, and I'm gonna need that one as well. Thank you." And I took the bundle, and it was gone. How about you, Joe? What are you smoking today?
I am actually smoking my last La Diva. So.
Oh no.
That's okay though. That's okay because I was blessed by the cigar fairy Miguel. So, or cigar wizard. I don't want to say fairy. That seems too feminine for a male. But
I could put out wings and throw cigars at people. I could do that.
I could, if you could put on devil horns and a bow tie for Halloween, or was that Valentine's Day?
I don't remember.
I just remember you walked in the bar and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" But no, you've blessed me with a lot of really tasty cigars. So as much as I love La Diva, there have been some other ones that I've actually become a little more fond of. So I don't feel so bad that this is my last La Diva, but I in a little way I am. I'm like, oh, just because I guess it's just like, oh, this is the one I always liked and you always gave me.
I might know somebody who has more though, so it might not be the last one forever. Don't worry.
I think at this point it's not going to completely break my heart if it is. But I think maybe later it would be nice to have another one. Because like I said, you've given me so many really good cigars And some of them I think I've actually enjoyed a lot more than the La Diva. So
That's good. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you're kind of expanding, going to other stuff. What do you got? We got the chance to have a cigar. What was it? Sunday or was it Saturday? When the
one
heck
of
did
the
we? One of those days, or was it Friday? Oh my god, I don't even remember.
two.
The days are just running together on me, honestly. But yeah, there's you see in the humidor over at Cigars and More Alone. There's a lot of cigars to choose from. There's no there's no shortage right now.
No, and they've gotten a lot more in there since the last time I've been in there. Like, holy crap. I'm surprised we walked in the humidor and there's like that big aisle like down the middle now. Like the last time I think I was in there, that wasn't in there. So
Yeah,
in there.
yeah, yeah. I remember them adding that too. Like it's impressive how much they've done. And from when I first got there, like 4 years ago to now, um, you can literally see where there were maybe some spaces they could fit stuff. To now, there is no room to do anything in there. You need to sell product in order to add anything else. It is packed. You cannot fit more cigars into that thing.
Yeah, that's a lot. Well, you basically live there, don't you, Miguel? Like that's like your third home away from home. No judgment. It's a cool place to be and it's cool.
I am there a lot. I'll be there this Sunday too if anyone wants to join watching football. Um, so yeah, it's going to be a lot of smoking this weekend. There's the Friday event over at Cigars and More 2 for Altadis. Then over on Saturday, I'll be over at Culebras for the Cigars for Warrior Drive. And then on Sunday, I will be over at Cigars and More on Rosedale pretty much all day for the games. So if anyone wants to hang out for that, get on over there. It's going to be a good time. Real quick, though, Miguel, how you doing, brother? And Frankie, I put it on the screen, but yeah, Cigar Score is doing their nominations right now for Best Cigar Show. Let's get on the ballot this year, guys. Thank you, Tom. Yes. See, Tom knows what's up. Thank you guys so much. I really want to at least just be on there. If we don't win, I understand. It's not like it'll be the first show we're on there, so I'm not expecting a miracle or anything. But I would love to at least see us a part of the voting. You know, that'd make my year right there. That'd make this year from it's been 2020 to 2020, good year. And I will totally say it like that every time.
Turn some shit around, man. And it only takes like 3 minutes to do it. It's only like 3 questions long. That's it. Like it doesn't even take that long. There's no excuse why you guys can't do it.
Yeah. Thank you. And they also have a voting for best cigar company, best lounge. I think there's one other one I just can't remember off the top of my head. I think you're right. I think maybe it's 3 or 4 questions, and it's a chance to show your support to some other people too. Maybe a local lounge or a cigar company that you think deserves to get more recognition.
Yeah. Well, you guys definitely need to win. So.
I hope so. Alex, how you doing, brother? How's it going? Jeff, you never know. Miguel, you won your first fantasy football game. That was 100% luck, I believe. But I will take that win, and I'm gonna beat Frankie this week. So don't worry. I'm gonna make sure he loses, guys. I know that's what you want to see. Oh shoot, Joe, I wish you would have been there too. Art, how you doing, brother? What do you call it? We got to meet him over at Cigars and More, like you said, our third home basically. Yesterday, man, that was awesome. I hope the cigars you picked out you enjoy, brother. Got some good stuff there. And what do you call it? Yeah, I remember every Tuesday we were over at Cigars and More doing the show, and then randomly whenever we kind of feel like it, honestly, I was there again last night discussing a new event, or not a new event, but an event we do every year. And yeah, so yeah, I'm there. I don't know if it's too often or just enough, but either way, we're there.
Never too much. Never too much. Too much would be like sleeping in the humidor on the floor.
So you're saying the cot I bought to live over there is not a good idea?
That's too much. I would say maybe a roll out like a mummy bag or something. or like a sleeping bag, but a cot is just a little too far. Just a little too far.
That's that little too much.
Yeah, that's too much. Bring it back a notch.
All right. I was afraid of that. I was a little afraid of that. Real quick. You're playing your brother, and I'm playing my son this week in another league. Oh, Jeff has to play his own son in fantasy. Oh, I got to meet on the gridiron. Well, I hope you beat your son, which is something I never thought I would tell a parent.
Be children now.
In this case, it's a good thing, I would say.
Right?
Alex going, you guys are lucky to smoke early in the morning. Man's at work at 8 a.m. every day. I'm sorry, brother. But I hope you enjoy listening with us and smoking vicariously through what we're having. I am, again, having the El Criollito. Joe, what are you having right now?
I'm having a La Diva.
Oh, this is the La Diva, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The last La Diva.
The last La Diva.
That sounds like a really good movie, actually. The title.
Right?
I like that. But we have to discuss something even, or not more important, but just as important as cigars, in my opinion. I need to talk about your coffee addiction. All right, Joe? We need to have a small...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No, I saw that picture, and I absolutely loved it. But now we need to go
That's
into...
all my coffee.
Oh, no, I know it's not. You got some stashed behind the toilet, underneath the bed.
Now the robbers are going to find where my stashes are.
But what coffees have you been drinking more lately, if you notice? Like, is there any in particular that come to mind?
Actually, I just got off of a Folgers stick. To me, Folgers is more like a cheap coffee. It's kind of like a man coffee. But I think I drank Folgers for like 2 months with like a little break in between of like a different coffee, or I go somewhere and get a coffee. But other than that, like past 2 months, it was Folgers. I just kind of broke it up. Just recently started jumping around to different coffees. Like, what do I feel like today?
Nice. Well, can you give me that last part one more time? The stupid thing is so super loud right now.
Oh, no, I would just say, like basically, I've gotten to the point where whatever I feel like drinking now is just what I drink in the morning. So I've got so many options.
That's nice though. You should have a wide variety of coffee. I was the same way though, like sticking with one kind, like Folgers for a while, but then it wasn't ever strong enough, so I needed something a little heavier, a little heftier to it.
Yeah.
But what do you call it? Yeah, that's I get you. Something different, something random. Never sure what you want in that morning, but there's at least something to choose.
Yeah. And coffee. Oh, never mind. Maybe, I don't know. You have a coffee coming.
What's that?
You have a coffee person coming up, don't you? Wink, wink.
Oh yes, wink, wink. We're what?
Put your viewers in suspense right now. They're like, what are they talking about?
Do you wanna reveal? I'll let you do the guest reveal.
You do it. It's your show.
You're the one who got us the guests. Yep, you work.
Oh, okay. Thanks. No, and I forgot to bring you his coffee the other day, by the way. I get next. It's next Wednesday, right? Is it next Wednesday or Wednesday after next?
Wednesday after next.
Is it? Dang, that's a while. So maybe I should have did this next week. But no, if any of you guys are horror fans, particularly Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Leatherface, I know Mr. Dan Yeager, who played Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw 3D, and he is a big coffee and cigar connoisseur. So I was able to persuade him to come on Mickey's show.
Nice. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Joe. I can't wait. You're gonna be on still with us, right?
Yeah. Unless you're just like, no, go away. We got the more important person.
No, would not do that.
But he does have a coffee called Killer's Choice Coffee. It's a pretty good coffee. I like it with the cigars in the morning. I think it pairs pretty well with it. So I have to bring you some. I totally spaced to bring you some the other day.
Oh, that's okay. Now I didn't realize that he was a cigar smoker like he is. But then once you told me that he was, I added him on Facebook, and his picture is him with a cigar.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy. I really like him a lot. Very nice. Good writer, good actor. Yeah, I'm excited that he said, yeah, he wanted to come on the show. I was like, yay!
That is awesome. We do appreciate it, Joe. Thank you for that. I think you guys would have a fun time watching that show, guys.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now, real quick, Jeff is having the Perdomo Habano. Excellent call. Alex says that he liked your show, Joe. I'm glad to hear that because it's awesome. Now, with all the stuff going on, though, are you looking into Twitch more, or are you going to try to stay on Facebook somewhat still?
I'm gonna stay on Facebook for right now, just because that's where a bulk of my audience is. And I understand because sometimes Facebook's more convenient because you talk to all your friends, you can watch a bunch of shows, it's just all right there. Whereas like, Facebook and Twitch and things, it's not, I mean, you talk during a show, but you can't like post, just drove down the street today and everybody likes it or comments or whatever. You can't really do that on the other platforms. So I'm gonna try to stay on Facebook as much as I can. I'm just gonna start giving more attention to like Twitch and YouTube to have more content and get, interact with those audiences over there because they don't always come onto the other platforms. So yeah.
That makes sense. But yeah, you can at least use Facebook if you don't want to post like the main stuff to drive traffic over there. I don't think so much vice versa. But the people who like it are gonna be on both, Joe. So don't even worry about it. Not even an issue. Like Alex talking about, are you gonna smoke in the Black Dahlia makeup? That'd be awesome.
Oh, that would be cool. I'd have to redo it though. It means I got to put more Elmer's glue on my face.
I believe in you.
That would be cool. I actually have some Halloween shoots coming up soon. Well, Halloween shoots or horror shoots, I guess. So maybe I'll sneak a cigar in one.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, I think that would be really cool. I'd love to see that. Yeah, we should get that done. We can get that in. Heck yeah. Haven't done a photo shoot in like 3 weeks or something like that. It's been a little while, but I've been so backed up. So I'm gonna wait on it anyway. So whenever you're ready, Joe, let me know. We'll get it on. Get that taken care of.
The last one I did was with you actually for that clothing sponsorship I had. However long ago that was. I don't even remember. It was a couple months ago, maybe? Couple months ago?
Been a minute, at least like 2, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. That was the last time I did a shoot. I think that was the first time I'd done a shoot all year.
Oh man. Yeah, it's been such a weird year though.
Yeah, it really has. It really has. I can't even believe it's September already. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It makes no sense right now. It just I'm still thinking about that picture I saw where it is a picture of a baseball game behind the crowd of cutouts fans.
Oh my gosh.
And they're overlooking the game, and past the game is the giant bright orange burning sky here in California.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look real. It looks like a movie that shouldn't have gotten made.
I know. It's crazy. I can't imagine the people that are having to go up and have to let go of their homes and everything like that. I worked for the California Conservation Corps when I was 18. And basically you do with a lot of like wildlife preservation and everything. And 2000 or 2001, we did the Susanville fire, which was huge. And I actually had to camp out for like over 20 days in the middle of the forest with like CDC and Youth Authority. I wasn't Youth Authority. I worked for the state. But we had to deal with all those crazy California fires up there. And I didn't have to go in as deep as the firefighters, but I was already like pretty worried enough where I was at because it was still pretty dangerous. I don't know. I feel bad for all those people that are up there. I hope that they all make it out. It's a very, very dangerous situation to be in.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. Ugh. It's just yeah. I hope
Praise
yeah,
and
hopefully
praise and happy thoughts.
100%. Yeah, gotta stay positive, keep good vibes going out there. But there's a lot of hardworking people getting it done. So I believe it'll get taken care of soon. So just
Yeah.
fingers crossed right now. It is yeah, it
Just
is
need our
intense.
governor to get his head out.
That would be nice. It would be nice. I'm not thinking it's gonna happen anytime soon. It's pretty lodged in there.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, did the whole like kind of tighten up and you kind of got a little locked in there? Like, what happened?
Yeah, it's never coming out. It's like a shell on a crab and it's too big. You can't get it out.
Ew.
Cam, how you doing, brother? Checking it out on YouTube. How you doing? And Pardeep, brother. I don't know how to pronounce your name properly, but how? Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Do me a favor if you're still watching in the comments. Let me know. I do appreciate you guys giving me a little like hooked on phonics style pronouncing names if I say it wrong.
Sound it out.
I do that a lot and I feel bad. But if you help me out, I will do my best to remember, guys.
I think it's funny that you said hooked on phonics because I don't think I've heard of hooked on phonics in like 15 or 20 years.
It's pretty old. I don't think anyone
Oh,
uses it anymore.
I don't know. I remember it used to be like for kids, like I was hooked on phonics or some shit like that. There was a song for it, remember? Well, you're
Yeah.
a little bit younger than me, so I don't know. They might have still been around at that time, but then it was like I remember seeing towards the end of it, they were starting to push it for adults. Yeah, kind of like this very serious, like kind of commercial, like in the middle of the day, in between like Oprah and shit like that. Like they would just, have hooked on phonics, which there's no shame. There's no shame if you need to learn to read. Some people don't know how to read, so
Yeah,
it's not a
no,
common thing. It is a thing. Some people have learning disabilities and we need a little extra help. So, but I haven't seen that in forever. That's so funny that you said hooked on phonics.
I don't think it's around anymore. Yeah, I don't know
I
about
don't
that.
think it is either. So
But I that's the one I remember. I don't know any other learn to read stuff. I read for too long to remember how to learn to read.
you gotta move on to that Rosetta Stone shit.
I probably could use it. I need to learn some Spanish. There's a good question out there, guys, for you. Does anyone remember if they needed like some kind of reading help? If it was different than phonics, like hooked on phonics, what came before that? There's always something before it. There had to have
That's
been.
true. What was before that? That is a good question.
Yeah, I would like
Maybe
to hear that
smack
one.
the back of the head and say, fucking get it right.
You joke, but I think that's pretty effective.
It can be because some kids like to fuck around and not listen. So
Too
you
much.
a
Too
little
much.
reset just in the back of the head.
Yeah. Dealing with
Smack the
the.
butt.
Oh my goodness.
We're horrible. I'm horrible. I'm a garbage person. I apologize.
Terrible. Terrible, Joe. Emily, how you doing? Good morning. I was gonna say, no, but I get what you're saying though. The 6 kids alone here, they could be a lot. I can't imagine what a teacher has to deal with from top to bottom of 30 kids, sometimes 30, 35 kids. It's too much.
Especially nowadays, kids are rough as shit nowadays, and they can get away with it.
Terrible, terrible children. Terrible.
Terrible, terrible. In my
God.
country, we take children in factories to make more vodka. They learn real quick.
Goodness, woman. Oh, and Art says, yeah, Rosetta Stone is the one. Yeah, I gotta hop on that. I've been trying to. I need to get my Spanish better, guys. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing when we're at these events. All the companies speak Spanish because all the business is taken care of in Spanish-speaking countries. The DR, Nicaragua, Mexico, Cuba, everywhere you go, there's people who speak Spanish, and myself knows so little Spanish that it becomes a joke or a point that they have to talk about.
Doesn't Frank speak Spanish?
Better than I do, but that's still not a good thing. Yeah, if you can, what's a good analogy? If you can swim better than someone who can't swim, well, that doesn't mean you're an Olympic swimmer. It means that you might not drown as fast as the other person.
I like that. I like that a lot, Miguel. That was good.
That's the best I can do right there.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So, Joe, what do you got going on today?
I actually have to finish reading up a script for my guest tonight. I have a screenwriter and hypnotist coming on. So I might not be an asshole tomorrow. We'll see. That's about it. That's about it. Just get ready for the show tonight. What about you?
Got to get some more editing done. Got to get some stuff ready for the weekend. It's gonna be a long one, but what do you call it? I'm looking forward to seeing that. A hypnotist screenwriter.
He writes horror, I guess. This is his 19th that he's just written, and he's had stuff submitted into film festivals, all different kinds of stuff. And I guess he bases some of his stories off of hypnotism. So,
cool.
Which I thought that was a pretty cool concept, especially like for horror and thrillers and stuff. I mean, you don't really have a lot of that, like hypnotism and shit. So, yeah, I'll see what the script is today. I can be a little bit of a speed reader if I have the focus. So we'll see how that goes today.
No, that sounds awesome. Now, what time? Where can they catch you?
I will be simultaneously Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch live at 8 o'clock California time. For any last words? Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm curious to see how this turns out.
Well, let's see if you can hypnotize anyone watching the show. I would be very impressed. I don't want it to be me though, so not it.
Not it.
Yeah.
It's you.
I knew that was gonna happen. Should have seen it coming. All right, so we're coming down to the last 2 minutes. Before we go though, how is that La Diva treating you?
It's good. It's good. It's going real good with the coffee. I forget how easy these are to light. I don't know if it's because they're thinner than the other ones that I've had, like the gauge is a little thinner. But I don't know. The other ones I'm like have to keep puffing or inhaling to draw back and get it to light. This one it was like it's done. It's lit. Oh, okay, nice. They're easy cigars. Easy cigars.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. I think, it's an easy to smoke cigar. They should be. Yeah. I like that. And I definitely agree. I love the La Divas. They're very nice when you just want something, easy to smoke. I like that a lot. But other than that, guys, I think it's going to do it for us. Don't forget, tomorrow is Great American Morning, second, third podcast, and Girls Gordon Gin at night. And Saturday is going to be the Cigars for Warrior drive. So the Saturday show will be about half an hour instead of the usual hour. But we still will be live for a bit. Other than that, be sure to be there Friday if you can for the Alta This event over at Cigars and More 2. And Sunday, if you want to hang out, we're going to be watching football over at Cigars and More on Rosedale. Be sure to hang out. We will see you then. Joe, anything else?
Happy birthday. I don't know.
All right.
On again. I appreciate it.
Of course, I will see you tomorrow, or I will see you later tonight, actually.
Okay. Yay.
Yeah. All right, guys. Y'all take care. And do me a favor, like Frankie said before in the comments, if I can find it, please vote for us over on cigarscore.com. Really would appreciate that, guys. It is a huge help. And we will talk to you very soon. Everybody, take care.
Yeah.